Hey, good morning. What a beautiful day it is to be a child of God. And who didn't know that? I hear a lot of people saying that it's not about religion, it's about relationship. And in order to have a relationship or a deep connection with anybody, especially God, you have to spend time with Him. I know that in the Word of God, it tells us how Jesus went off by Himself and spent so much time with our Father. He spent time praying and talking to Him. And a lot of us don't do that. I read a statistic the other day. I'm not sure of the numbers, but it says something about how Christians don't even read their Bible. Half of the Christians don't, it was more than half, that don't read their Bible. So how can you say you have a relationship with our Father when you don't spend time in prayer? You don't spend time strengthening your relationship with Him, and you're not seeking His face. You're seeking His hand more than anything. Hey y'all, this is James chapter 4, going to verse 8. Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. Y'all, this is First Thessalonians chapter 5, going to verse 17. Pray without ceasing. Hey y'all, this is Matthew 14. We're going to verse 23, but I'm going to read 22 for context. Immediately Jesus made His disciples get into the boat and go before Him to the other side, while He sent the multitudes away. And when He had sent the multitudes away, He went up on the mountain by Himself to pray. Now when evening came, He was alone there. Hey y'all, this is First Chronicles chapter 16, verse 11, but I'm going to start at 7 for context. Verse 7 says, On that day David first delivered this psalm into the hand of Asaph and his brethren to thank the Lord. Oh, give thanks to the Lord. Call upon His name. Make known His deeds among the peoples. Sing to Him, sing songs to Him, talk of all His wondrous works, glory in His holy name. Let the hearts of those rejoice who seek the Lord. Seek the Lord and His strength, seek His face evermore. Hey y'all, this is Joshua chapter 1 going over to verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate in it day and night, that you may observe to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. Y'all, the Bible emphasizes through commands to spend time with God, to meditate on His word, to pray constantly. The Bible also tells us that if we want our way to be prosperous and successful, if you want to be blessed, to meditate on His word day and night. Do not let it depart from your mouth. Y'all, it's important that we hide the word in our heart so we won't sin against our Father. How do you know somebody if you don't spend time with them? Yeah, you can hear word of mouth. Somebody can come and tell you about the goodness of the Lord. But don't you want to know God for yourself? Don't you want a personal relationship with Him for yourself? You can't say that you learned these things from, when you went to church and your grandma told you this. And you need to have a personal relationship with God. That's the reason why He left His word here. We need to know Him for ourselves. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Jesus was here as an example for us. He went and talked to His Father by Himself so He can complete the will of His Father. What will is you completing? If you don't even know, you ain't even been in the council of the Lord. I don't know, y'all. It was just for me to tell y'all that y'all got to spend time with God. And I hope that you guys take this word and at least put some time in your day to spend with our Father. He wants it all today. Have a blessed day.